guys, traders. Hello traders, hello traders, how are you doing? Let's get this done today. Yeah, hello everyone, hello everyone. Let's get it done.
Booking.com makes trip planning easy.
Yeah, hello guys, hello traders. Let's get it done. Let's get it done today and let's make it happen. So, yeah, we are in. So let's get ready. Hello, hello, bro. How are you doing? Okay, so we are starting with gold 15 minutes chart, and we are seeing we are having a mid risk zone around here and also a buy zone around here with extreme liquidity. But some people are seeing this zone and they are thinking of taking a trade on this zone, which is not bad. On my side, this one is not bad. It's quite a strong zone, but the first thing that we have to look at is what are we going to risk. Firstly, if you are taking another block around here, it will be around 70 pips, and maybe you will put a stop loss around here below this this liquidity. So it will be costing you around 120 pips, 22 pips. So this zone is not bad. It's good, though it is having a lot of risk. So that means you are going to risk a lot. But if I was to take a trade on this zone, I would take a zone on this zone like this, on this area. And this one will cost me around 40, 49 pips, 50 pips. But there is a huge way of missing this trade because the main order block is here and it's a strong zone. So this one, if I'm to take it, I can call it a risky trade. So to those people who mark this zone as a zone of buying uh, gold, this one is a risky zone. So it's a high risky zone. Why? Because there is still liquidity below that zone and it's not yet taken out. And also there are other zones below. And also we can't forget that there is an extreme low zone, this one. This one can still work as an extreme zone where all this internal liquidity can be taken out. But for now, we are focused on this mid risk zone and this buy zone. But this risky zone, my friends, it's going to cost you a lot. But we can try it out if you're ready to risk. Yes. But many people want to take this entry. Okay, let's go to another pair for gold. At least you can see these are the three zones that we are having, but mostly my main zones were these two zones, this zone around here and also this zone. So make sure you check well with your analysis and then you see what to take. But for now, we can see that gold is still strongly on a bullish momentum and still strongly moving higher highs. So it's breaking to the higher zones. So we can see that the bullish momentum or the uptrend is still strong on gold. So if we look at other pairs, let's look at GPUSD. GPUSD on Monday, we had a zone and the market didn't come to our zone yet. This was our zone around here down. So this is a zone that the market didn't come to. And I think you can see there was a sort of consolidation for Monday and Tuesday around here. So I think you can see this. So this is what is happening around here. So if we can see this, we can say that maybe the market can still move from this zone, and this can be a mid-risk zone since our lower zone is not yet met. So let's mark this as a break of structure around here. This is still 15 minutes chart on GPUSD. So this is a break of structure around here, and we can see this is a zone that the market might come to in order to move. So let's look at this zone and we mark it as a zone of interest, but this one will be a mid-risk zone on my side. It won't be a real buy zone or a strong buy zone. So GBP might come to that zone. Considering what the market is doing right now, the market might come to sweep this lower liquidity around here in order to continue to the higher zone. So if you are taking this trade, of course, the stop losses and all the entries will be given in the VIP. So this will be your target around here, unless the market keeps on moving and then comes back to the zone, and then your stop loss will be around there. So this is what I can say. This is 15 minutes chart, and that's what we are looking at on GPUSD. So if we can look at another pair, we're going to look at GBP uh, GBP JPY. Last time I left a zone, I told you that the market might continue down, and that's what the market did. So, which means our mid-risk zone gave a few pips, and dropped. So this is what happened. The market gave a few pips on our mid-risk zone, and then ended up dropping. So this is what I have been telling you. I said it last time that the market might continue to the lower zones, and that's what the market is doing. So for JPY, that's what happened with our analysis. So the other market we're going to look at, or the other pair we're going to look at, is let's look at US 30. What is happening on US 30? Okay, the market, we can see the market has been dropping like this. Let's see what the market has been doing from here. Okay, this is 15 minutes. Let's go to 1 hour chart and we see clearly what the market is really doing. So here, the market on 1 hour chart, we can see a good uptrending market, breaking the higher highs, going to the higher zones. Of course, we have to mark the break of structures around here, and the market has been breaking to the higher highs. So this is just a sweep around here. Here was a sweep of liquidity. Sorry, this is just a sweep of liquidity around here, where the market had to sweep liquidity, and we are having a break of structure around here. As we can see, a clear break of structure with full body candlestick, and also we are having another break around here after a sweep. Then there was a break of structure, of course. After this week that swept liquidity, there was also a break of structure. The market continued to the higher zones by breaking to the higher zones, of course, and that's what was happening on this German US 30. Sorry, on this US 30. And now, what are we seeing here? When the market reached here, it tried to drop down by breaking this internal break of structure, and then broke this low. So what do we see here? We are seeing another continuation of the market dropping down. So we are going to look at any entry on a lower time frame that it's going to give us. So let's go to 15 minutes. We see if we can see any zone that the market might come to and then drop. So for now, here we are seeing this zone around here. The market might come to this zone, but still, this is not the last zone before all the liquidity is taken, or what we call extreme liquidity. There was this zone, but on my side, I won't tell someone to take a trade from here. I need a trade near here. So let's go to 5 minutes and we see good. So on 5 minutes, we are seeing this zone around here. So this is our zone. Okay, this is our zone, and let's mark it as our sell zone. Oh, sell zone, possible sell zone. And this is our sell zone. So do this on 1 hour. It can be showing us a good way of selling. So on 1 hour, it's really clear where the market will turn to in order to drop down. So we can see market dropping, breaking these lower lows, and the market is trying to retrace back to this zone, though we can see that the market has tapped here in this zone and trying to go back, though we are breaking to the lower low. So there is a possibility of market coming to this zone in order to drop. So we can still mark that zone as our possible sell zone. Guys, I'm going to read your comments and and your questions soon. So here will be one of your TPs and an extreme TP will be around here. So that's it for US 30. That's it for US 30, guys. So don't forget that. So someone asked me one question here. He said, "Hi, bro. Are the signals in your VIP limit orders or instant orders? Will we get some time to place an order after you give the signal? Because by the time we see the signal, the price has already moved, like in other groups. But that's not how we do it in my channel. All people in my channel, they know that they can say this in how can I say, in this comment zone. They can say what they know, because in my channel I first give analysis of a zone that we're going to take a trade from, and then after giving analysis of a zone that we're going to take a trade from, mostly gold, then when the market comes to our zone, before the market reaches to our zone, I tell them the market is coming there because I'm watching for them. Then when the market reaches in our zone, I give an entry. But for other pairs, I give pending orders. Now, the reason as to why I can't give pending orders on gold, or I don't recommend people to just take pending orders, is because things change in market. There is a move that you are seeing at this moment, but a move can change depending on what the market is doing. So those are the issues that happen in the market most of the times. Most of the times. So if someone is just looking at pending orders only, of course you know what is next. So you have to look at what the market is doing currently and understand the story that the market is writing for you, and then you understand what you're going to take, and then you take that. That's it. Then what we're looking at again is German German 40. We see what the market is going to do on German 40. We see if we can get a trade from there. Now, German 40, we can see the market has moved and has tapped into our old mid-risk zone. But on this occasion, I don't recommend someone to take this trade because the market has already changed the direction, as we can see. Since the market, okay, the market broke this lower low by breaking a structure on this lower low here. This is 1 hour chart. So after breaking that lower low, we can see a move and a change in the market's direction. Though this zone might react and the market might come at least to this zone. If it doesn't, because I'm not taking this sell zone on mid-risk zone, if it doesn't, then nothing to do. But on my side, I was requesting someone who wants to take a trade on German 40 to take a trade from this zone around here. So this is a zone for buying on German 40 because now the market is changing the direction, as we can see. So this is what the market is doing. And we can see well that the market the market is trying to come. It will be trying to come to sweep this liquidity around here and then continue to the direction that it's supposed to go to. Why? Because we can see these internal breaks of structure around here, and the market has been coming back to sweep liquidity in order to continue to the direction that it is supposed to be going to. Okay. Someone is asking, is there a possibility of giving a discount on your VIP, brother? Okay, you can get a discount on 1 year entry, and also on 1 year subscription, and also lifetime subscription. But the monthly subscription is too little, only 35 USDs, different from other groups that you find when they are 99 or 100 dollars for a month. So it's too little. But for that, you can inbox me, you can DM me, and then we talk. Yes, please. Okay, guys. So those are the first markets that we have looked at, and for now, I think you can see now how the market is reacting to the other mid-risk zone. So the market has been breaking to the higher highs, as you can see, a BOS around here and a break of structure around here. So this is a clear picture of where the market is heading to. So we can see more liquidity around here that is supposed to be taken by the market. So you have to mark it and you wait for the market to come for that. So we mark it as our liquidity. And the other thing that we see some inefficiency, imbalance around here that the market will come to feel at any moment from now. So if the market comes back, of course, just know that this is what the market is coming for, and then to tap into this order block in order to continue to the higher highs. So that's what we are looking at for now on German 40. So let's mark German 40, and we are looking at this. So this is where the market is coming. A little bit of pips here. This is where the market is coming to, and then we go with the market. So you're not supposed to be trading from here because there's still liquidity below the zone. So we don't have to forget that. Now, the other thing that we can look at, still we looked at gold. To those people who wanted to know about gold, we saw our zones that we are supposed to be taking, and of course those zones are the ones that we are waiting for. So the market, there is a clear show of the market that the market is trying to drop down. This is gold 15 minutes chart. This is gold 15 minutes chart. So the market is trying to drop down. So we are waiting for the market to sweep this liquidity in order to take a trade. Okay. And those people who want to take a trade from here, it's a risky zone. As I said, taking like something like 120 pips for risk. But okay, the reward will be huge if the market does it. To those people who are looking at the reward, mostly more than risk, okay, let's look at the reward. If the market comes to this zone, what is the reward? Okay, there will be around 312 pips. So this is not bad for someone who is risking 120 pips. But on my side, I don't recommend this. But though it's a risky zone, those people who want to take the risky zone and they know how to scale in the market, it's fine. You can take the zone. I don't have any problem with you. It's fine. You can take the zone. Okay, in coming days, I'm planning to be giving uh, longer stream, longer stream. I'll be busy. I'll be, how they call it. I'll be with freedom because we are trading for freedom. We are not trading because we just want money. We are trading for freedom, guys. If you are trading for freedom, what you have to understand is that you don't have to be on the charts the whole day. That's the first thing. And the other thing that you have to understand is to know what you're going to risk and what you want to achieve. So if you're taking one trade and it's giving you 100 pips in a day and above, that trade is enough for you in that day. Then close your computer or close your laptop and go and rest, or go for the beach and enjoy. Go to the beach and enjoy. Go to the hotel. Just chill. So if you are taking 5 trades, 10 trades a day, maybe if you are a scalper, because me, I'm an intraday trader. Yes, if I'm risking a little bit of few pips, like 40 pips, 50 pips, like yesterday we risked a lot of pips. Though we had made already our profits on Monday, we had already made 120 pips around here, and 27 pips. So yesterday we wanted to take a trade around here, and the market boom dropped down. And I had some power issues. So by the time the market reached here, I was offline and I couldn't take a trade from here. So guys, we missed that trade, the next trade, but it's okay. It's okay. All right, guys. Thank you for being on the live stream, and no updates on the free Telegram channel. Okay. No updates on the free Telegram channel. Not every day that we put updates on the free Telegram channel, bro. You can join the VIP if you want to. Yes, you don't always put everything on the free Telegram channel. Yes, on the free Telegram channel is just to show you what is happening in the VIP most of the times. Though in coming days I'll start giving this chart analysis. I will share them, and if you are in free Telegram channel, of course you get access to these live streams that I'll be doing soon, most of the times, and that's it. Yes, but most trades I used to give in the free Telegram channel, and people people don't appreciate people don't appreciate the free things, of course. So if you want a real thing, and if you want to put value in what you're seeing, because I put value in my work, because it took me time to learn and understand what I do, and I think you can see the results. The results talk for themselves, because I don't bring any results from anywhere above and I drop them somewhere. No way. The results talk for themselves, I'm sure. If you really know about that, of course, you know what I'm talking about. So the results talk for themselves. Let me share something around here and you see. I think I shared this today. Uh, I shared this today, and you saw how we performed just last month. Last month, last month was our worst month, and we only hit four. I think four SLs, and those four SLs, one was 40 pips, another one was 30 pips, and the other one was 40 pips, and the other one was 80 pips. The one for yesterday was the banger. But what you should know is that how we trade is differently from other channels. For us, when the market is rising and is in profits, we close half, and by the time the market comes to hit the SL, we are already in profits. So those profits do cater for this. So when you're losing for this, you're losing little. So it's not mainly 40 pips. It will be someone losing 10 pips. That's what I'm meaning. So even if you see like this total loss, 190 pips the whole month. And what is the total profit? 2,642 pips. Imagine, all these were profits. So those people in the VIP, they know that very well, because that's what we do every day. So we wait for our zones and then we take our entries. So guys, you can check the link is in the bio, and also you can check the link there in the description, and then you join my free Telegram channel. That's where you can get access to my VIP. And if you want to get to my classes, well and good. I'm waiting for you guys. Yes, I'm waiting for you, but a few seats are only remaining for the remaining months of the year. And I think you see this some of these students are done. They made it already. Just over recent, we gave a graduation, and these guys made it already. So they are trading and they are profitable, most of them. In some others, we are still having some classes for what we call psychology. So, I teach all that. I teach you psychology, I teach you discipline, By the time you are done with my classes, of course, you understand what to do in the markets. So I don't waste time for anyone. Here we are just real trading. We are not gambling. We are not taking 100 trades a day. I won't lie to you. We are taking 1 to 3 trades a day. And if you are taking 3 trades or 2 trades, that means maybe the first trade was a loss. So that's when we take more trade. But if we see that we are making it, of course, there's no way of taking a lot of trades in a day. So I think you saw the performance, and the performance was really great. So I'm sure that is going to be something that you are going to like. All right, guys, it was good to be with you on this stream. So make sure you get to my Telegram channel, my free Telegram channel, free of charge, and then you start trading. So don't miss out. Don't miss out. More trades to come, and don't miss out a lot of things that we're going to be teaching you freely. Yes.